feel like if we take Rogier, whatever the fuck his name is, take Roger and our summons in there, we should be good. By the way, I think in my last episode I mentioned we wouldn't be using NPC summons. I've changed my mind on that. Just because, like, they're there. I know that's like, it's still help, but we're not going to summon humans, actual players, because that would actually alter the experience a little bit, I think. But he's here, he's ready to fight. So we'll summon him, and we'll get ready to summon our wolves. No. Oh, I still haven't set that up yet. Oh. We did really good the first time. I'm not quite sure. And so that attempt counts, but it doesn't, because first and foremost, I don't have jack shit in here. We'll go with that. There we go. That seems better. I don't know what it gives you if you don't have anything attached to it. Like, don't understand what that's about. I could try a parry as we get in here. He's gonna throw fucking knives right away. Oh, you can't roll back on him. I forget about that. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. You killed my dog. That's not working. Oh shit. Understanding the limits now of the shield. Kind of screwed. One HP. Maybe we should just try it by ourselves, you know? You don't have enough time, I guess. So, okay, so I'm short 2. And I've gone through and done this one, so that means... Huh. Does that mean I have to go into the Weeping Peninsula? I know I said I was like, no, I don't want to do the Weeping Peninsula, but I kind of think I have to. I think you do the Weeping Peninsula because it, first of all, this whole first, like, Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula, and Margit and stuff, I think is supposed to help you, like, more or less just be like, yeah, I have to explore and gather myself before I do anything else. So, we're not necessarily going to do Morn's Castle yet. I don't know if... It's totally worth it. I don't really know if we need to do Lord of Frenzy ending or not. But it would also not take me very long. It's the thing is like it... Lord of Frenzy kind of starts off pretty quick, don't it? We could.
But I swear I heard my good father decided himself. The servants, they've since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind taking in my soul, please? Thank you. Then please deliver it to my...
I'm not really too interested in oh man, I just... Smithing Stone too. I don't think I've gotten the map yet, so... All I know... The map's down here, so we'll go grab that, and then we'll... If I'm not mistaken... if I'm not mistaken, I believe I have to backtrack a little bit. We'll rest. So yeah, we backtrack and we can cut across, and we'll be over by this Erd tree. Up over here's a sacred tier, which is good, and then also, I don't know if we have to follow it around or if we have to go down over here. Probably have to go down over here, so. That's the plan, let's go get a sacred tier. That. I mean, I still... Alright, I forget that pressing spacebar will cancel my stuff. Perfect. This is what we really came down here for. Just a quick little souls grab. Grab us a bunch of materials. I think progression-wise, if you're like just starting out, just checking out the game, getting into it for the first time, absolutely come down here and do the Morn's Castle stuff. Yeah, you have to do it if you want to do Hieda's Lord of Frenzy thing, but yeah, right. Kind of a fan of the old quality build every once in a while, you know? Whoops. It's like they know. They know I'm up here. We need 2 smithing stones, 1... At least a couple smithing stone, too. That got hairy pretty quick. Oh no, have I not gone to get said... Oh, it's because I haven't got a second talisman pouch. Okay. Yeah, I forget. That's how it works. Gotta earn it. I think a good... a good strat to these places is to kill all of the loose enemies. Right? That makes sense. Shit. Somber Smithing Stone 1, that's actually... that's a good reason why you should come down here. So now we can just kind of bebop our way through here. So we grab, it's really nice to come down here because we not only do we get the stuff we need to do this, but it'll also set us up for beating Godric, so. Well, this guy's not really hard. Gives us a rusted anchor. Maybe 1,500 souls. 2,000 souls. That's even better. And that should be enough to upgrade our weapon to a point where we should feel confident in taking on this guy. We'll see how much it costs and how much it costs to level up, I guess. I have plenty of runes, so, or like golden runes, I guess, so that's an option. Push on about if you ask for a tip. Spend your souls. Not only does it just like minimize the risk, but like you're buying usually either a level or weapon upgrades. If you're not buying those, you're buying equipment, items, things that'll help you throughout the game anyway, so why even risk it, you know? Just kind of go for it. Get the stuff you need. So we'll upgrade as far as we can and get a level out of it. I believe.
Well, I took it no matter, it's all to stay out your arm.
Oh, I'm one short on the smithing stone. Ooh. Interesting. I'm not worried about that. But we got a +3 halberd, so we're in the right direction, and we still have 2,000 souls. So you might be wondering why we're not doing Morn's Castle. I think that the rewards for doing that, aside from just the souls, don't quite do it for me. We've got over 650 HP. Got a bonus, 1,600. Now, with 650, just because I want to hammer home the idea that you should be spending your souls as much as you can, we'll just go see what this lady has to offer. Edgelords. So ideally, like, a lot of this stuff's cool, you know, it's nothing really crazy, but check it out. These right here are well worth whatever, you know, because like these are multiplayer items. If you be a hunter and you help kill, you can get rune arcs, which are super important, but we're not doing any of that right now. In fact, I don't think I really need to spend me these souls yet. I think we can go back to that Church of Pilgrimage and go fight a Erdtree avatar. I believe that's what's over there. To earn us some more cracked crystals, because we need them. And by all rights, these aren't mandatory bosses, but if you are looking to get in to like some of the more customizable areas of the game, having all of the crystals for the mixed physic is super important. And not all of these Erdtrees will have a boss that you have to fight. Most of them will. Most of them will. So these bosses, as intimidating as they seem, are not actually that bad. So what we'll do is we'll just pop our lone ashes. Lone wolf ashes, which is weird because we have 3 of them. We'll start the fight. And we'll take a hit. Shit. That's not good. I did not use my sacred tear. So in general, these guys have like basically the same moveset. There's the putrid avatar that is a little bit shoot. I'm talking too much. I need to fight. That's why guard counters are such a good mechanic, dude. Shoot. It's fine. You see how good we did. Like, this is like, I just gotta focus on the fight, you know? We'll do a steak of America and we'll come back and whoop its ass. I might take my hat off because it's... You're just like, And I get it. That's what you do at metal concerts. I'm no stranger to that. I've been into the metal music scene for a long time, but sometimes you just want to enjoy it. Watch them perform. Oh, there's no guard counter on that. Gotta roll out of those. Good. Remember, he's to not let it do that fucking attack. Hey. Nope, alright, so that's not one that we can... That's not one we could do either. Nope. Nope. The roll into that timing's a little bit off for me. Doesn't matter, just run. Like, you'll get a chance to heal once it pops off. There you go. We're still too low to try and take the fight, though, so we'll just pop that. Alright, just for reference, in case you're, like, worried about taking these on, that was at level 15. And we got the Opaline Bubble Tier, which is... Actually, is that really how early we get that? And a Crimson Burst Crystal Tier. So we'll check those out. So, remember, Earth Trees give you those, and... they're well worth it. So now... while we may not have, the smithing stones we need, we could probably actually get the rest of them here. I'm not too worried about that because we'll actually get a level or two out of beating that, and we can update our mixed physic now with some better things. What's nice about that is if you go to the Church of America first, you get the first two, which are, well, you get a couple when you get the flask, and then you get the other two at the Erd Tree there with no boss fight. And then after that, you come down here, and you can be level 15. Probably even lower. People probably do it on level 1. Because Opaline Hard Tier is pretty good. So, yeah, we'll get 2 for sure. So we're at our health cap. That's fine. That's what we want. We want to do is probably put a point here to even those out, and maybe just put a point here to give us just a little bit of extra health there. I think that works for me. We're now level 17. We got 2 levels out of that boss. 835 is fine with me. We can go to flasks and increase the amount of HP restored. We don't need to allocate flasks. Let's see here. Okay, so this one steadily restores HP, but this is actually a really good one, and this is one that we could probably put right here. So let's take it to Margit one more time. I wonder if the jellyfish would be a better fight for this. We'll use the wolves this time. We're trying to finish the... See how we get like half a fucking... You're good, Margit. Let's just play it safe. Probably no guard counters. Yeah. No, dude, he jumped out of there. He's so good about that shit, though. I should have just not done a charge R2. Yeah, dude, fucking A, that's what I'm talking about. It was a risky shot. God damn. But like, a second talisman pouch on a character that's going to be doing a lot of criticals, I'm assuming, considering how I'm just thinking about doing a lot of guard counters and stuff, so. The hands of the Fell Omen shall brook thee no quarter. Well, let me tell you, son. We're gonna pump up vigor, I believe. That's a good way to start. We'll get it to 25. That'll give us probably about 790, I guess. And that puts us at level 20. We'll get vigor to 25. After that, it's all about maybe a few points into endurance, but we need to start pumping up strength and dexterity for the weapon that we want to use. But 2,700 souls is a lot to be carrying around, so we might just go drop some of these off.